we've got our match for the HAW National Championship. Challengers Jet Black, Captain Pie, and Eagle Beak going against champion Frederic Pierre. He's had matches with all three of these men in singles competition these past few weeks. Let's see how he does in this fatal four-way. And here comes Jet Black with his brand new music, I guess. And Jet Black really embracing the word on his back a little bit more, I suppose. So there he is, Jet Black, former HAW National Champion, so he looks to become the first two-time National Champion. And here comes Captain Pie. Captain Pie actually picking up a victory over champion Frederic Pierre. So he's showing that he certainly has the ability to get the job done. But how will he do in this match? Well, I'll ask the same question when we get to this man, Eagle Beak. As I said with Captain Pie, Eagle Beak also picks up a victory over Frederic Pierre, but again, that was one-on-one, and again, how will he do in this fatal four-way match? It's a tough call to call. I think he's got a 25% chance of winning, personally. And you know, that's just me. Some people might disagree. If you ask this next man, if you ask Frederic Pierre, he would say that he has a 100% shot of winning this match. There he is, Frederic Pierre, HAW National Champion. And you know, maybe he should start calling himself the HAW French Champion, because, you know, he doesn't really care about America. Look at that, he's got France on his back. He's the French aristocrat, so Frederic Pierre, maybe the HAW French Champion, I don't really know. Officially, he's the national champion, though, and he wants to keep that title for as long as possible. So Frederic Pierre, Crash Musclegate, that's his friend, Jet Black, Eagle Beak, and Captain Pie. Although Frederic Pierre, I'm fairly certain he would have liked to have Crash Musclegate out here, but that just can't happen here tonight, folks. So we start the match now. Frederic going after Jet Black, the man he actually defeated. And maybe that's actually a good strategy for him. Oh, and Captain Pie went off for an elbow drop, but Eagle Beak rolled out of the last way. At the last second, he had that scouted all the way. So they're both pairing off 2 and 2. Jet Black rolling around and goes right after Captain Pie there with a clothesline. Maybe they switched up a little bit. Yes, they did. We got the French and Indian war going on over here. And Captain Pie offering Jet Black his hand in a handshake. Oh, and Captain Pie hits him. We've seen that many times, yet they always fall for it. Frederic Pierre, a very elaborate DDT, if you will. He may have put in a few unnecessary moves in there, but at the end of the day, he's got Eagle Beak's head on the ground, and that's all that really matters when you're performing a move. Like right there, Eagle Beak wanted Fred's head on the ground, but Fred lands on his feet after that German suplex, and we got a backslide pin. 1, 2. Eagle Beak can't get a 3 count. You know, that's early on in the match. You can't expect a 3 count, only a minute or so into the match. Abdominal stretch there, great execution by Jet Black. Abdominal hit to the abdomen. Captain Pie was getting abdomen pain, if that's what I was trying to say. So, look at that, more abdomen pain. They can also call it stomach pain, midsection pain, belly pain. I cannot think of any more synonyms right now, but that is called a head pain. When Eagle Beak does it, maybe it's a beak pain. I don't know. So Eagle Beak can't decide who he wants to attack, so he goes back to Captain Pie. Frederic Pierre, arm breaker by Jet Black. Eagle Beak using his kicks. Oh man, And one thing I gotta say about Eagle Beak is he's got great feet. Very educated feet that Eagle Beak has. Jet Black punching Frederic St. Pierre. We got a pin. 1, 2. No! Eagle Beak kicks out. Jet Black saw that was going on. He tried to get over, but I think he just panicked and just stood still and tried to stomp the ground. Eagle Beak now more of his educated feet, and he kicks Frederic St. Pierre and turns around right into a punch by Jet Black. Captain Pie, well, I don't know what he's doing right now. He can't. Oh, going for the handshake. Will Fred shake? He does, and well, now they're just looking at each other. What? Oh, Captain Pie poked Frederic St. Pierre in the eye. You can't do that. That's an illegal maneuver. And he calls himself a superhero. What kind of superhero pokes a man in the eye? I mean, he's wearing a mask, for goodness sake. He can't poke an unmasked man in the eye. That's just rude, inconsiderate. It's not proper wrestling etiquette. I've had my rant for the night, I guess. So Captain Pie, oh, he just drop kicks both Frederic St. Pierre and the ref, and he's putting the ref in a submission hold. I guess if he doesn't want anyone to get a pinfall attempt, that's actually a good strategy, although, again, that might be a little bit of a breakage of etiquette. Well, he's going for a pinfall himself. 1, 2, 3. I count faster than the ref, so it probably wasn't even a 3 count. It was probably like a 1.5 count by these ref standards, but still. The pinfall attempt was there. And here comes Eagle Beak, bring it, blah, blah, blah. My B's and R's are not coinciding correctly right now. The point is, Captain Pie took Eagle Beak's chair, and no one's using it. It's just on the ground. Which I guess is good etiquette by Captain Pie. Oh, and a running bulldog there by Jet Black. But gets right up into Eagle Beak's arm pin. 1! See, I didn't know what he was going for, but after I saw the ref going for the count, I knew it was a pin. So I added the word pin in there after arm, so everyone knows it was an arm pin. Just to let y'all know the wrestling term. Oh, this is a bad night for me. Not technology, terminology. There we go. Fred, stop falling for this. He's gonna hit you after he shakes your hand. Look at that, he does it again. Eagle Beak bringing in more weapons. And, well, both men have hit their finishing maneuvers, but Jet Black goes for it first. 1 count only because Frederic St. Pierre decided to pose for a little bit instead of going for a pin, and he breaks up 2 pinfall attempts in a row, but only to get choked by the Pain Master. Oh, that's a terrible name. I'm not calling him that. Jet Black choking Frederic St. Pierre again, and you know what I just noticed as I saw that close-up shot of Jet Black? He has really nice blue eyes. So, Captain Pie decides to leave the ring, and he's bringing out a table. So we got tables, chairs, and sledgehammers, and a DDT to Eagle Beak's head there by Jet Black. 1, 2, 3. I thought that was it. I thought the DDT of the chair was definitely the end of the match. But Eagle Beak kicking out. And off the top rope, he goes for a pin. He's all alone. 1, 2, 3. No! Eagle Beak. He's inches away from the HAW National Championship, but now he gets slammed by Captain Pie, who goes for a cover of his own. 1, not even. Jet Black was there, and an enziguri by Eagle Beak. You know, now a submission onto Captain Pie there, and Frederic, just watching in awe of it. Probably wants to learn how it's done. He'll have to watch the replay after the match. Captain Pie clutching his stomach. He's in a lot of pain. How much longer can Captain Pie last? Frederic St. Pierre bringing in a chair now. And he's swinging with reckless enthusiasm. And oh, we got a pin here. 1, 2, 3. I could have sworn the ref's hand hit the mat, but apparently Eaglebeak not getting anything in that. I guess the ref saw something I didn't. I guess Captain Pie's shoulder got up at the last second. And Eaglebeak going for another pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 1 count. Definitely only 1 count that time. And Frederic St. Pierre, oh, he goes with a, that wasn't a poke to the eye or an eye rake. I think he's actually just, attacking the nose of Eaglebeak. Because Frederic St. Pierre can do those type of things. The nose is fair game. Eyes, of course not. And now Frederic St. Pierre going with a half crab onto Captain Pie. And look, and Captain Pie taps out. Captain Pie taps out to the half crab. And Frederic St. Pierre retains his HAW National Championship. Captain Pie, oh man. His leg has to be in a lot of pain for him to be like that. And Frederic St. Pierre celebrating with the crowd. That's a champion right there, and a championship pose. Frederic St. Pierre successfully defending the HAW National Championship.